Okay, here are my Zelkovias. I am very positive these are Zelkovias now. This was the original one I bought here, and then these three are all cuttings from that one. So we're just going to trim these up today. This one's been trimmed a couple times. These three have never been trimmed. This one was this one? I don't know. One of them I almost thought I lost, so that I still have it as a bonus. So we'll get started on these. Okay, this tree just generally needs a haircut. I decided to do with it. So we finally have something growing up this way that I can use as a new leader on this, because it had a funky leader to start with. Now, saying that, I think we're going to remove this branch here because this branch is almost as thick as this, and it's thicker than the branch lower on this side. And I think it'll be fine with it removed, and maybe something will grow in its place. But yeah, I think it's done its job, and it's time to get rid of it. Cut that off. I might try to make some more things of it, because I'm thinking that the smaller ones might end up becoming a forest. I think they could make a nice forest. So that might be their destiny. I'm just going to flip this off to here. Clean this stuff up. And it still might have a weird spot in it where we're cutting this back, but you can't always have everything exactly like you want it in bonsai. You sometimes have to just work with what you have. We're going to let the leader grow. Now here, we're going to actually get rid of this branch too, on this other branch, because it's too close to the main branch, so it's not really any good to us. Feel better. And that leaves us with, we go left here, which I'm going to cut this back to here and let this take over as a new branch. We're just going to leave this for now because I don't have a ton of stuff left once I do this. So we're just going to leave this grow for now. We're just going to cut it back. And then we're going to cut this stuff back. I'm going to cut that back to there. To here. This back to here. And then, like I said, we'll leave the top grow. And that's all for that. As I said, these smaller ones, I think I'm going to turn into a forest. And like I said, I may try to get a few more cuttings for them to go with them. So, see how that goes. This one, I'm just going to, clean this up where this was cut off. Probably when I made it into a cutting, I just cut it real quick. And just left that on there because that's a really good, I think that'll be a good nice divide there. Don't know if we're keeping this long term, but for now we're keeping it, so we'll hack that off there. And I'm just going to cut back everything right now. This one I would rather have some back buddy than to worry about. So there's that little one. These two I'll just do up real quick together. They're small and we're just flipping them back. like we did the other ones, just for mainly back buddy. Back buddy. That one's not going to be, these two aren't going to be cut back as the end size, so it's not a huge deal. This one doesn't need a lot of cutting back, just because there's not a lot to it. It's kind of small and still getting going. Now this branch is coming out right where the other ones. I can practically pull that one off. So. Okay, there's that. That would be the end of the Zelkovias for now. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, and I will see you next time.